Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Rummenigge could move up a gear here. And that interception was most necessary. Well, there is the formidable figure of Ronald Araujo. He's happy to go shin to shin with anyone.
Yeah, an absolute colossus at the back, and endeared himself to the fans even more by getting on the score sheet. Remember that game in Madrid back in 2022?
There's the shot! And another time! Tries a header! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Figo. Nicely weighted ball. Big header! He will be livid with himself.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Ribery. Ball played for Rijkaard.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Maldini. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Rafa Silva. A well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Cleared without complication. De Jong. Now it's Ribery. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Not the most accurate pass. So what can they make of this? No, again there's no way through. Now that looks a decent ball. Over to the left. Oh, good read. Figo does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rummenigge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Stood up well to him there. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Looking for the runner.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Mbappe! Brilliantly cut out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. De Jong. Araujo. France finding their passes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rummenigge was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He could be in here. Thuram calmly anticipates. And he was quick to react.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Maldini attempts a clearance.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Messi. Rafa Silva. He can get that clear. Cruyff. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's had it nicked away. Clears it out of harm's way. Costa Curta. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. There's the hit! And it's hoisted clear. He shifted it to the flank. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Figo. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's been intercepted. Roberto Baggio. And it's Cruyff. He might be in here! Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. That's headed upfield. Played towards the front line. No, that's been intercepted. Mbappe. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Ribéry. Oh, good read. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Rafa Silva. That looks a good ball through. That's a decent clearance. Looking for the run.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and belts one.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? Lofted upfield. Looking for options for movement. De Bruyne. Played out to the left flank. Aimed beyond the defence. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And the counter is on. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Time and again they are repelled. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17, numero 8, numero 7, numero
That pass
27,
isn't the best.
numero 22.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Schneider, il numero 16. Xavi, il numero 18.
Messi chasing
il
after
numero
it.
20, il numero 15. Attenzione, un cambio.
Mbappe opts to play it back. Goes forward.
France have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Spread out to the left. Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's played forward. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Xavi. Maldini proves too strong. And Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now they can clear their lines.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Tries a shot! He's scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Ci sarà un minuto di
Two
recupero.
up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Gets his pass away. Oh, important interception. And that is that. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.